Hello. Welcome on back, you guys. Welcome back to Central of Concave Souls Tarot, where you have officially been put on notice of the requirement to love yourself mercilessly and never look back. This is Psychic Medium and Divine Miss Sunny. I'm very excited to be with you all for an updating y'all message. My beautiful and my handsome collective out there. Welcome back, you guys. Hopefully you all are having a wonderful weekend. What is going on, y'all? Thank you all so much for your likes, your subscribes, your shares, your super thanks, and of course your beautiful comments where we're able to commune, certainly on a deeper level. If you're new here, welcome on in to Where Love is Surely Unlimited. You guys, we're going to go ahead and begin and see what's going on. I'm already seeing, you got someone from your past here that is, they are going through a lot, honey. Worried about what they cannot get, the fact that they cannot get what they want from you. And it's looking like a redo here. Yeah, they're worried about the cancel party. They may even feel like, they're an outcast from the community they're involved in right now, or the people they've been dealing with. But they're very worried about this separation. They are losing sleep all up in their head, stressed out about this here. Yeah, there's a lot of, they very much so are sitting in doubt that you are going to take them back. That's what they're really conflicted about. And there appear to be a lot of fighting going on right now behind the scenes. Possibly physical fighting or altercations taking place. There's a lot breaking loose right now in this person's energy. So let's see what's going on in their main energy. I invoke all angels of light, divine beings, heavenly hosts, and implores the divine words on behalf of my beautiful and my handsome collective on this beautiful day. And of course, we erase you now, devil, as the chalk to the drawing board, and it is so, thus saith the divine. Let's see what's going on in the main energy. I keep feeling the energy of the Five of Wands, you guys. A bunch of fights. There's something going on. Well, this two. Let me see. Y'all, I got so many cards up here right now. Wait a sec. Hold up. Wait a minute. All right, let's see. What's going on, Spirit? 2:44 on the clock. Going on in the main energy for my babies. What does the collective need to know at this time? Be very direct in your approach and your message. There's that Nine of Swords again, y'all. Nine of Swords. You have the Nine of Swords in the upright. To the Strength card in the reverse. Yeah, someone is sitting in a lot of doubt. And it's literally driving them crazy. They feel weakened to this here. Somebody's weak to their thoughts, weak to their torment. It's self-torment, I'm saying. With the Strength card in reverse to the Nine of Swords. A lot of insomnia, sleepless nights, anxiety here. And it's over you. About your success or your singledom. And concerning home. Like, coming home to you or being a part of your world. Someone's viewing you as very abundant. You don't need anybody. They may even view you as living a luxurious life or having more than them or, but you're doing very well. And someone wants to be a part of that. But there was a lot of, this is definitely someone here that was very dishonest. No accountability, no fairness, nothing. There's wanting to be back in part of your world. From your past here, that you're blocking. And this is driving this person nuts. When I'm telling you, what else do we have? A lot of insecurity. Somebody very codependent. They haven't changed, look like. Yeah, this person is out of control. What I'm telling y'all, it's going down in Sin City, y'all. It's something that's definitely shaking up here. This person has definitely lost their patience. I'm seeing somebody going postal here. With the Nine of Swords to the Nine of Swords in reverse, somebody is very, very much so out of control. This is a bully, somebody who's very aggressive right now. What are they looking to do here? Somebody burn out. They need somewhere to go. They're looking for a safe haven. It's like, you're not this person's shelter. What am I listening to? This somebody then went over wherever they at, y'all. And they went off in the deep end because it all broke loose, I'm telling y'all. It's a bunch of fighting going on. Involving a bunch of different people. Yeah. And they're worried about you. See, you're in a whole another league here. You're in a whole nother world. You're not in that world anymore. You took your love and you created your own world. Because this person walked away from you. They abandoned the connection, disappointed you for some new beginning that never was. Selfish, overly critical, pessimistic, manipulative, rude, a bully. And it looked like somebody got from getting what they deserve. It looked like to me. Somebody's laying in the bed they made. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, sitting up heartbroken. What am I saying? Look at this, y'all. 8 of Swords. Somebody is over here heartbroken because they thought that they were going to get you. You were going to be sitting there like a retainer, waiting on them to go and choose somebody else over you, be in a whole committed relationship, fake committed relationship with somebody else, break up with them and come back to you. This was somebody actually thought, y'all. This is how mind warped people are these days. They actually thought you were supposed to be sitting waiting on them. I'm not getting it. So I don't understand what they're all stressed out about. And then they still haven't came forward about nothing. What's next in the man energy? Ooh, Jesus. They need to be mad. Mad at themselves. They're in a nightmare, y'all. Somebody is living in a nightmare. Because they can't get what they want from you. Because they got to do the slick slide and the wicked to get it from you. And that's not going to work no more. Well, what do you know? Because the collective is not concerned with the BS. That's what I'm listening to. Please. Give me one more here. Going out for the collective. King of Swords. What I'm telling y'all, man. This person is tripping, y'all. For real. Tower. This person is going crazy, y'all. I'm telling you. You got the King of Swords and the Tower. This person is in an upheaval. And they flipping out on everybody they're around. For real, y'all. This is somebody very cynical, low vibrational energy, pessimistic. Because they can't love bomb you, love bomb their way back into your life. And then the thing about it is they sitting up here in this negative ass energy, they done lost their game on that. Could this very well be the player who's lost their game? That's what I'm listening to. They don't even, this person sitting in so much pride that they don't even got enough wherewithal to come back and even try to love bomb you, collective. They want to come back and talk this bull crap that you're not going to listen to a second of. So they may well keep going. As I stated, they're lying in and staying in the bed that they made. Because you're not going to be there to pick me up. You're not like I said, you're not their shelter. You are not this person's homeless shelter. I'm not understanding. This is not free room and board, boo. What's next topic? Who is this person got the nerve enough to be showing up in y'all's reading? Now, wait a minute now. Because the collective is not waiting on you, boo. When you went off and thought you was going to go be with somebody else and you thought you were going to be in this relationship with a Jezebel. Because I really don't want to have to really go there. But this person's really taking me here. Because you laid up with somebody with bed bugs and cockroaches. For 8 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years, or however long you thought you were doing something, boo. And then now, since it all ended, you want to come back to the collective. No, sir, and no, ma'am. That's not how this works. Because the collective is not waiting on you. What is going on here? Because you believing that the collective has work and them actually having work is two totally different things, boo. Because the collective is not requiring you to sign into whether or not they have work and value. That's no longer even a topic, boo. When you left to go be with your little third party, go on to stay there. I'm not understanding. Because none of it worked. Wait a minute, y'all. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I had to fix my thing. Yeah, they mad because they can't see. That's what I'm saying. They mad. This person is mad. And, oh, Jesus. Y'all, I'm sorry. My stand messing up. They're mad because, this person cannot, hold on. What is going on with this? Sorry, you guys. There we go. They're mad because they know no matter what they say, there's no way for them to get around the truth. There's no way they can't play on your top. See, and that's what they're mad about. Yeah, they can't lead you in the blind no more. Two of Swords to the High Priest in the reverse. That you don't lack center. You haven't lost your inner voice. See, that's what they were depending on. That's why they were spending so much time in the past trying to break you, right? Or mold you into who they wanted you to be. So that you would lose your center. So that you would lose your voice. That's not the person you are. That's not who you are. You're not thinking about this. This person can't come back. They're trying to study you and see what you up to and all this while they're sitting up heartbroken. Two of Swords, that's the Three of Swords. Still anything but the fact that this person is yearning and desiring after you, but they don't want to do anything to keep you. Which is how they lost you in the first place. But this somebody think that you're supposed to revolve around what they want. And that's not your life. I'm not understanding. Because they not even worth it. Talk to me about the Nine of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. The Fool card. Yeah, they're worried about taking a risk. A leap of faith towards you. They want to be spontaneous and just reach out and all this. This person is thinking about going to the extreme, y'all. I'm telling you. It's ridiculous. This person is really, really going deep inside themselves. Really going to the extremes, okay? Trying to strategize a way around getting back in your life here. Like, this is just ridiculous. Talk to me about the Strength card in reverse. Because they know they can't wordplay you no more. Queen of Wands. Who is this person? Vivacious, independent. Yes, oh, that's you. See, that's what I'm saying. They're looking at your power. See, you're standing in your power. And you've changed. You're not even this person that would compromise all the time and shut up to keep the peace and all of those crazy. You're not doing that. Because this person betrayed you. And actually, all they did was empowered you to stand back in your power. When they thought they betrayed you and left, all they did was showed you how you would never accept this in your life again. And they're broke ass. There they are. They're King of Wands. They broke. King of Wands and Queen of Wands, they know this person knows that you're their soulmate. That they're always going to be connected to you, but they're broke. They don't got nothing. They're an extortionist. This is a corrupt person. And that's what you found out. An extortionist. This is somebody that's corrupt. Talking about this Knight of Swords in the reverse. I'm burning up. What is going on? Like, y'all. Whew, Jesus. It is ridiculously hot. For real. What's this? Ooh. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm having all type of Janet Jackson. What is this, her spirit? Now, this was in reverse. They sitting up, this ain't hate that you standing in your power. Like, this person hate that you change, man. And they got so much they want to say. But keep it to yourself, boo. Because nobody cares about your little page offer. You still not showing up as a king or a queen. What am I listening to? They sitting up here wanting to offer you something after they betrayed you. But see, the whole thing about it, I'm saying this offer is laced with betrayal. This very offer they're trying to bring you. All it is laced with anger, all the stuff that they got still steaming inside them that they haven't healed. All this anger, pent-up anger, aggression that they want to take out on you, by the way. All their toxicity, their disharmony, come back in your life, throw everything off balance. It's laced with betrayal. They're broke. They don't have anything. They're greedy. They're dishonest. They haven't changed. Talking about they love you. This person have not changed at all. But they're standing up here talking about they love you and they want a new beginning with you. I'm just not getting it. Can somebody please add that up and send me the resolution? I'm not getting, that person is still sitting in this energy. And talking about they love you. I'm not getting it. Oh, Jesus. What the heck? What's going on here? 94s in reverse, please. Okay. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Lack of focus. Boring. Overworked. This person is not doing nothing. That's the whole thing. They got no plan, and every strategy leads to a dead end. Every strategy they come up with, they try to play you for a fool or get back in your life without changing, because that's the main thing. They want to come back in your life without changing a damn thing. And I'm just really trying to, this is somebody really needs psychological help. That's all I can tell you, because you can't do what the hell you want to do to people. I don't understand who this person really think they are. I really don't like this energy. I don't like this person. Because they really pissing me off. Like, sir or ma'am, please find you somewhere to play games at. Because nobody's taking your bull. It's really annoying. This person wants you to sit up and take their BS and take it. No, you're not. I'm not understanding. They want to come back and haven't changed the damn thing. They're still broke. They're still sitting up here wanting to take out all their woes on you. You are not this person's punching bag. What is going on? Find somebody else. Please stop showing up in my collective energy. What is going on here? This is a dead situation. They keep trying to strategize and can't come up with nothing. Plus, they can't even make no move. They ain't got no job. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, y'all. They ain't working. They ain't trying to work. Oh, Jesus. 9 of Pentacles. But still want to sit up here and try to act like they... See, that's what they want to do. They want to put on the front, y'all. Get dressed up real nice and all this. And try to sing little sweet nothings in your ear. And try to present themselves as if they changed. That was their gimmick. That you're going to see straight through. Because there's nothing to change about this person. What it is it ran out. The getting this, it used to be so-called good and it never was, it's over. With this little third party. And whatever little tricks they were turning, they get the money. Oh, Jesus, I can't with this. For real. Why is the King of Swords here? They go trying to fly in on their little broke down horse. Knight of Wands. This somebody overly confident. There's something else I'm saying about this person, like being overly confident that you're supposed to want them so bad That you belong to them no matter what's going on. That's what's going on in this person's head. This is somebody overly proud, like overly zealous, like overly confident. And that's what's so funny to me. They're not confident about anything else in their life, but they're confident about making a fool out of you. I'm not understanding this. They're so confident that you belong to them. Like, no matter what you're doing, no matter how y'all separate or whatever, this person, in their mind, you are their property. I just need you guys to really know that this is what this person thinks. This person broke in home, they broke everything. All to come back, wanting to try to come back in this same cycle. They want you back where they left you at. All the healing, all the moving forward, scratch all that. This person not even interested in hearing that. This person want to come back in the same state, the same stage that you two were in when they walked out their door. That's where they want to come back to. I'm telling y'all. It's ridiculous. It's like I can hear this person saying, like, why you acting brand new? What's up with you? Or, you know, they acting like you acting brand new or something. Oh my God. Like nothing happened between two of y'all. Like, oh, they go, well, I just went over here. I chose somebody else over here. Oh, well, you know, I was in a fake relationship with that person for maybe about a year, but oh, well, you know, can you come pick me up? I'm ready to come home now. I mean, what in the hell? Oh, my God. Ace of Cups. And you got new love here. This is not them. This is somebody else. This is another thing, too. You got new love coming in here, and you got this person sitting up here thinking about they refuse to learn. And they're a happiness hater. That's the whole thing. You guys don't even think about this person. You're entertaining a new Ace of Cups. Talk to me about this King of Wands. I mean, King of Swords. And you're not going to be boo-boo the fool and be this person's clown. No, you're not. You're sitting on your throne happily. And that's where you're going to stay. Independent of this person's energy. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Two of Swords in the reverse. Indecision. See, what am I saying? Wasn't this a year ago that this person was still sitting in this indecision, y'all? Oh, Jesus. Cancel, which is why they're canceled. This person still don't know what they want to do. Oh my God, y'all. This is, you can't be serious. Let's get a different deck, y'all. Hold on. Talk to me about this person's intentions towards the collective. What's going on behind the scenes, which we already see what this person is on, because they have not changed. They have no desire to change. They want to do to you what they want to do, and you eat it. That's what they want to do, and with no questions asked. That's the same way they were in the past, and now they haven't changed, and they're mad because you're not doing that anymore. I'm just sitting up knowing, here we go, Divine Feminine. That's you. What's going on? This person is after you. You're heavily on this person's mind. They're trying to access your energy as well, because this is Divine Feminine energy. This card is about Divine Feminine energy. They can't access your energy in order to get untrapped her. See, that's another major thing when you disconnected your energy. Because this is not even about the separation at this point. You disconnected here energetically. And see, they were used to being able to try to play on your energy while they still had access to your energy, right? Which would be via you not being able to escape the pain of the past, ruminating on the past, seeking closure, all those stages. They still had access to your energy, which is also how they were trying to, sabotage you via your dreams or doing their little spell work or their sex magic. They can't do any of that now. They have no access, zero access to you. Which is why they're having a hard time trying to come up with how to get untrapped. from the situation they're in, and they're bitter. What am I saying? Sitting up here angry as hell. Oh, Jesus. Inescapable heartbreak. But the heartbreak is they can't use you and exert their power over you. What else do we have for the collective? Thank you. And we thank you in advance. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, abandoned. Oh my God. So they're sitting up here playing victim, y'all. Oh, jeez. You abandoned them. Are y'all ready to hear this? So this is what they run around telling folks. Oh, jeez. Well, if this didn't just break the camel's back. Ooh, I gotta fan myself now. This person that took the cake today. I can't with this. This person is telling you, are you guys really hearing this collective? This person is telling their family and everybody that you abandoned them. But they cheated on you and started having a freaking affair with a Jezebel. Can somebody please tell these people this? So they can quit it with these games. This person was having an affair on you. They were cheating on you while they were in this relationship, while you were working hard as you could to pay the bills. I'm not getting this. I'm really sick of this person with this story. Running around here lying, talking about you abandoned them. No, you did not. They cheated on you and they decided to go be with this Jezebel. Ooh, Jesus. Please quit with these lies. Oh, Jesus, this person is a habitual liar. This is ridiculous. And they think they can... Let me tell y'all something. The very fact that this person think that they can come to this energy here and lie, this person think they can lie to God. Are you really realizing this? It's people that lie to get through everything they do. And it's people like this that think that they can lie to the divine. They can lie to anybody. The devil, the divine, it don't work like that, boo. Because they're a liar and a deceiver. And the only person they're deceiving is themselves. Because they're going to be eventually out on E for real, for real. Because you are not this person's shelter. I don't know what's going on here. They homeless in they soul. Damn. They can't even, they soul threw them out. They soul threw them out like trash, y'all. They on the streets of they soul. And we can hashtag that now. Because this person is exhausting. Oh, Jesus. This person got me having a hot flush. Oh, Jesus. That's what the Reader Digest used to call it, y'all. Ooh, they don't even send that in the mail no more. Ooh, Jesus. I am burning up. Jesus. Whew. This person is still running around here telling this story. Oh my God. This is just ridiculous. I mean, for real, y'all. Did you abandon him? Or you thought you was better than them and all this. When they the one didn't want to work, they didn't want to sit at the seat of the throne with you. Or they prepared to hear that. They were too busy running around in this fool energy like they're still 10 and 15 years old. Sir or ma'am, we can see you in the spirit realm. Why do this person keep believing that they can hide from the spirit? You cannot hide from me, sir or ma'am. We did not come to play games with you, demon. You cannot hide from me. You were running around playing on the collective's energy. Please stop. And you are sitting up here mad at the collective because they're sitting in this position, right? In a position of power, and they could have been sitting with you. But oh no, they're running around here still acting like they're 10 to 15 years old, playing their little flute or whatever the hell this is. What is the sneak attack? Ain't that an axe? They was axing you. Stabbing you behind your back. That's what they were doing. And now they want to sit up here and be mad because they got canceled out of your party. Because they didn't want to celebrate with you, remember? They didn't believe in nothing you were fighting for. They didn't want to help you build a business. They were too busy doing the poke and the badonkey damn doink. Oh, I'm sick of this person. So now they jealous of you. And now they want to come back with their opportunist ass because they think, oh, the collective got a good job. They got plenty money. Oh, the business they were building, oh, it's booming now. Let me go back over and get shelter over at the collector because the collector doing better than the third party. Shoot, I thought it was a come up when I was laying with the third party, but now, shoot, I'm watching collector social media. They looking good as hell. Let me call the collector. They probably got money. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Oh, gee, hold on. Let me get this. Let me call. I got a surprise for y'all now because this person they just took me out, y'all. I don't play this. Oh, Jesus. Operator. And yes, ma'am, please connect me to LL Cool J. And yes, ma'am, I hold. I'm sick of this. What's up, Six? Yeah. I know it's been a long time. What? You got your shirt on. Please don't threaten me with a good time. I'm not gonna play with you, LL. What? Boy, go somewhere. Boy, I don't got no stripper pole in my house. Stop, shut up. Look, this is why I called you, LL. Would you come and get this little whack job playing with my collective? Cause they was running around here doing the bodoinky doink. And they was doing the little hocus pocus and spinning it the damn hell back the flip flop and around a damn again. And guess what now? What? What? Ooh, Jesus. I'm like, why is he talking to me like this? Stop playing. Boy, look, anyway. So, now the collective is sitting up with their pretty coin and sitting in a position of power that this little slop job tried to call themselves, take the collective off their throne and dethrone them out of their power. But they still got it. And now, so they want to come back because the collective looking fly as hell and got plenty money to show for it. And since with it. Thank you. And so now they think they want to come back and do their little finagle. But the collective is not interested in none of this. Yeah, now you already know. Yeah. They done been laying up with this little Jezebel hoe witch. The little bastard, she got bed bugs and roaches. Stop playing. Oh, Jesus. Can't even got no hot water to cook the ramen noodles on the stove. Stop playing. On me. Ain't that whack? Ooh, crack is whack. Hashtag with me. Stop playing. Oh, Jesus. Okay, what time you want me to be ready? Are you gonna come pick me? Okay, I'm gonna be ready at 8 o'clock. Okay. And you know I can't say no to you. Okay, okay, back. Stop playing, collective. Is this mofo playing with y'all? They trying to come back because they see you got everything on the table, as you always have. That's what's taking me asunder. They tried to paint this picture, but you always been sitting in this position of power. Excuse me? And now they got, what it is, they got canceled out of the park while they were running around. Oh, because first, remember, they were telling everybody that, oh, they left you. You know, your collective is crazy. You know, the crazy is obsessed with me, and collective won't leave me alone, and they doing all of this and that, which is why they went over here to go be with a Jezebel hoe witch laying on their back all day for money and only getting 2 pennies to show for it. Can we please remember what happened here? I'm just really trying to get this. Then on now, since they're unhappy over here, now is that, and you remember you disconnected the energy cord. You're not thinking about this person. You got new love here. You're in a whole nother different energy plane. Another portal has opened and you went through the portal. See, this is this person's problem. They so worried about the damn 3D, they can't open their eyes and smell the coffee. Can somebody please direct this person to where they can smell what the rock is cooking? I'm just not getting it. Oh, Jesus. Can somebody, Dwayne Johnson gonna make my next phone call so he can come and knock this dude out. Apparently, they need a butt whooping. I'm sick of this. Talking about you abandon them. How did you abandon them? They feel abandoned now because you cut the energy cord and you canceled them out the party. Oh, God. Yeah, they don't want you to release them. Releasing it in the reverse. Bottom of the deck. What else do we have for the collective, please? They don't want you to release them. They don't want you to cut the cord. See, that's the problem, y'all. They didn't want you to cut the cord on them. They wanted to be able to stalk you. Intuition. Yeah. They can't, what am I telling y'all? They have no access to you. The cord has been cut. And now they're sitting up here sick as a dog because they can't take the distance that they caused between the two of you. And now they're the ones sitting in this inescapable heartbreak that they caused you. Isn't that something? And they're sick as a dog because you're not bitter anymore. You're not worried about where they've been or where they're going. You're just doing you and doing it swell. You're not waiting on them to come back one day. You know, oh, maybe one day they'll love me. Oh, maybe one day they'll choose me this time. Like, you're not, what is this? You're not a whack job. They are. You're not crazy. You're not sitting up waiting on some grown adult to make a decision to be with you. That's ridiculous. Why are people out here making stuff, rocket science, that's real simple? Okay, I like you, you like me, and then we get in the tree. I mean, what the hell else? Oh, Jesus. And you're supposed to sit up and wait in a container. My God. Why this person get their rocks off everywhere that they want to? Oh, I'm just sick of this. And they haven't changed at all. They're still running around here like they on their little PS5 or their little Xbox. Just look at them, y'all. I mean, the two of you are so far apart. How can this work? You're sitting, you're a queen or king sitting in a position of status and power that you work for. Remember when this person was trying to run around here and ruin your reputation? Something they couldn't do. But look at this. They running around here like some 15-year-old kid with an axe in their hand, ready to stab you in the back at any moment. Oh, Jesus. And they sitting there talking about they worried. Okay. Oh, Jesus, help this nation. Oh, this person is really sicko. What else do we have for the collective, please? They need to go have a conversation with the bed bugs. That's what they need to do. Go talk to the bed bugs, boo. They can help you. Because all they do is come in and invade somebody's damn privacy. And stab them in the back. You wake up, they bite you all up. You ate up with what you laid in. Thank you, Spirit. They're supernaturally being ate up by bed bugs. Thank you. Representing the warpness of their mind. Jesus. Thank you for that allotment of truth. Because the demon has been informed by its own self-hatred. How remarkable. We will take that any day. Yeah. They lost it all. Family in reverse. They lost the foundation that they had. Yeah, there you go. Because they were being elusive, dishonest, deception, trickery. And they wouldn't stop sleeping with this third party. They wouldn't stop listening to these other people that were in the always devaluing you and you're nothing and they're everything. Oh, Jesus. What a whack job. Somebody please tell this person crack his whack. Well, I'm calling Whitney Houston. This my next people. Whitney Houston and Dwayne Johnson. Because something is wrong on here. Thank you, Spirit. Chemistry. Yeah. Now they just so passionate for you. Now it took them to lose you, collective. It took for them to lose you in order to recognize how much passion and desire they have for you. Okay. The further away you go, now that they've lost you, because you're not getting away, you're not getting further away, you're gone. Let's be clear on this stage of the journey. You're gone. You've cut the energy cord, and now all of a sudden they feel an energetic draw to you. Oh, Jesus. Now they're thinking about you sexually. Now there's a passion, undying passion and love for you now. Oh, my God. Why is Divine Feminine here? Well, there's too many cards. Yeah, they stressed the hell out, y'all. What's that? They stressed the hell out. No, that ain't too many cards. We'll take it. They're stressed out over you. There's turbulence in the energies. A lot of tension, arguments, and fighting going on. Like I said. And you know why? Because this third party and everybody else know they've been spying on you. They've been watching all your social media. Can't get enough of you. Look at them. With their little hood on. They can't get enough of you. But they were so ready to go in the past. Wow. Yeah, they're distracted. Oh, isn't this a turnaround? Because remember, when they didn't have no time for you in the past, collective, when they were being distracted by the third party. But since you turn your back here, and your emotions are closed off, you see the leveling of this ocean? I don't see any waves rippling. You are completely detached. And now since you're completely detached, now what's causing the distraction is you. Because this person can't keep their mind or their eyes off you. And everybody knows it. While they're trying to, they're longing for you. This is somebody who feels like they made a mistake from what they did to you. And they're longing for you, craving, aching, wanting, desiring for you. I done told y'all. I done told you. Oh, I'm hot all over again. Oh my goodness, y'all. Woo. Oh my God. The damn hell. Stop legally. I am really having a hot flush right now. What is happening? Oh my God. Ooh, and I got the AC on, the window unit, you name it. And I'm still burning up. Talk to me about abandoned. Greens, beans, tomatoes, collard greens. Oh, Jesus. Pigtails, ham hocks. Oh, Jesus. You name it. Shout out to Miss Shirley Caesar, baby. Still in the game, baby. They better leave Shirley alone. Excuse me. Turkey necks. Mustard greens. You name it. Oh, Jesus. What bitterness? What am I saying, y'all? This person look at him. I done told you they going postal, y'all. This person is turning up on whoever they're around, y'all. Because they blaming everybody they're around now for losing you. I'm telling you. They done turned their ass up, y'all, on everybody that they're around. I'm telling you. Because they don't have you anymore. They don't have this intimacy no more. Why they were trying to act like they didn't want it and act like you were too much and you were too lovey-dovey, and now they want it all back. Why they were trying to sit up here and devalue you, and I done told y'all. Yeah, and they withdrew from you so they could run around here and chase their little thrills. That now they wish they would have chose you, who had depth over this third party. Sitting up confused. They bitter because you cut the energetic card here. You're not thinking about this person. You know they haven't changed. Why is bitterness here? $47.37 just showed up on the clock. Mistake. Yeah, they bitter. Misunderstood, victim, because they can't play victim with you. They can't do the things right because all the stuff they used to do, right? They sad sob story, right? The pain in their childhood, right? The mommy and daddy didn't love me. This Austin Powers bull crap. None of that's working on you no more. See, this is stuff that used to get you, collective. See, this is stuff, this trauma bond bull. All that they would see, they wanted you, they would tell you their little horror story. And that's how they play on your heartstrings. Because you would be, oh, well, I'm going to forgive them again. You know, I know they going through. They haven't got over the abuse in their childhood. You know, I know baby been through a lot. You know, let me go on and be selfless and just let them cheat on me and take them back. Or, you know, I'm going to let them go on and, you know, I know they lied to me. Or I know I smell something cooking. But I'm just going to overlook it and I'm going to compromise while they don't compromise with me. Right? You're not doing that anymore. You're not playing this game with this person no more. They can't play this victim card with you. You're not going to allow them to play on your intelligence and play on your heartstrings based on the pain of their past because you didn't do that. Okay? You did not abuse this person in their childhood. You did not cheat on this person. You didn't do none of this. You didn't mess them over. You didn't do nothing of this. They can't play this on you anymore. And it's over. Farewell. Arrivederci. And take your little school bag, your little backpack on with you, boo. Because you didn't come with nothing and you're leaving with nothing. See you. Look at him still running. That's their problem. This is a grown-ass man walking around with a backpack on. Is this real? They still think they trapped. This is a grown, a kid trapped in a grown person's body. This person don't want to grow up, y'all. This person got major issues in the mental space. They don't want to grow up. They don't want to. If it's anything concerning adulting, they're not concerned with it. They have their back turned to you with building the legacy, working on the relationship, right? Building, saving, buying the house, right? Moving to the neighborhood you wanted to. All the stuff you guys talked about, all they were a mouthpiece. Because behind the scenes, they really had their back turned to you. They weren't thinking about anything that you guys talked about as a couple. That's something else I'm saying. They were too busy with this axe. Trying to stab you in your back. But they weren't too childlike when they got ready to do that. That's one thing I'm saying. Oh, Jesus. What next, Spirit? Soulmates. Now they see you as their soulmate. I done told y'all. Deep love. Look at you. The Empress beauty card showing up. They feel like they lost their soulmate here. They're never going to be able to get over you. How good you treated them. But why couldn't they tell you that when they were there? Why is intuition in the reverse? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus of Nazareth. Boundaries. Yeah. See, they can't get past it. You see, you've set boundaries here. You put up your boundaries with this person, you're not 51 just shut up on the clock. You put your boundaries up, you're done. You have drew the line. That's at the center of this reading. Enough is enough. Yeah. And then on top of this, they haven't even changed. People have to want to change. For real. And change requires work. And it requires work on the internal before you can even begin to see results on the external. And that's another thing. They want the easy, this for somebody always looking for the easy way out, or somebody else to fix something, or somebody else being responsible for their happiness, somebody else being responsible for their resources, their well-being, them being taken care of. This is that type of energy. And somebody else's responsibility. And no, it's not. That's in their head. They'll realize it sooner or later. Because in a minute, all these options going to be gone. Because don't nobody want to take care of you. That's why all their relationships fail. Because even when they wear the mask, eventually your mask going to drop. And don't nobody want to be around nobody that ain't going to help them do nothing. For real. I mean, keeping it 100.com. I mean, that's 2002. Hashtag Paris Hilton. Excuse me? Because this person is not hot. Thinking in reverse. You're not thinking about this person. You set your boundaries and drew the line. Thank you. You already know you're not taking a risk of opening your heart to this person once again. No, you're not. Because you already know this person is shallow as hell. They're empty. They're an empty shell of a person. Trying to sit up and offer you a commitment. What commitment? Oh, God. Oh, Jesus, Lord. And they have not healed whatsoever. Healing in the reverse. Oh, God. You got to be kidding me. Ooh, gee, talk to me about family in the reverse. Yeah, you're not thinking about it because you know you can't be in no family with this person. The only thing that may possibly be left is you may still find this person attractive, but you don't even, or physically, what I'm saying. And you may not even want them physically anymore because they're so ugly on the inside. The hell? And then when you found out, Jesus Lord, y'all, family in the reverse again, y'all. They done lost out on all avenues, y'all. Everybody has turned against them. Everybody has no words left. Everybody is frozen in silence. Oh, God. And you know something else I'm saying? Their family got them, their toxic family, because this is somebody who has a toxic family, that's where their toxicity came from. And their toxic family got them to turn their back on you, and just for them to turn their back on this person once they removed you out of their life. Are you guys ready to hear that? Because their family wants them to lose in life. And they switch, they still don't want to accept. So, well, why don't you take your axe and go stab them in the back? Something you're too coward to do. But you want to stab the collective in the back. I'm not getting it. Thank you. They're wanting a second chance, y'all. Oh, God. Everybody didn't turn their back on them. Which is why they keep thinking about you, y'all. Which is also giving me last resort energy. Because why is it taking you to leave, be gone, everybody turn their back on you, and just for you to come back? I'm not understanding that. Excunda Bahaya? My Lord? They want to make amends. And they're living in a fantasy world. Still. Because they're not getting amends. Because you know you're not going to be able to build a family with this person. So, this person is still showing up here, running around like the Joker's child. This is the Joker's son that I'm looking at. Loyalty. Now they want to be loyal. Now they want to be trustworthy. Now they want to create peace. Now there's undeniable chemistry. But they're still not confessing how much they're heartbroken over you. Because they still are they still chasing the thrills? Am I saying that? They're daydreaming about getting you back. Breaking down your walls and getting a commitment with you. Okay. Talk to me about chemistry. That's all this person do. Live in a fantasy world. Daydream, think about. Look at all these music signs right here. That's all they do. This is somebody who really is, oh God. This is somebody really screwed up in the head, y'all. I'm really pulling that from this Fool card. This Fool card really got my attention today. Because this person is really just a whack job. Like, for real. It's like one of them demons. You know those demons that with the smiley face? That's what this person remind me of. That smiley face is real haunting whenever you see it, y'all. You know, and they don't, and it's so interesting to me too, because whenever they do those horror movies, you don't see a lot of them like that. But when you see it, or if they'll show like a whole family, and they all have like smiley faces, like these big grins, and it's so evil and wicked. Or they'll show that demon with the smiley face. That's this person. That's who they are on the inside. They're just a confused, lost person. I mean, and all they want to do, that's why they need, like I say, it's like the Illuminati, they need a caretaker. Except they're not bringing in anything. This is somebody that needs somebody to take care of them. This is somebody that's ill. Actually, that's what I'm really seeing. Somebody that really got some problems. That you don't have nothing to do with. And that's what you got tired of. For real. Boundaries. Yeah. Once again, you're not letting your guards down to this person. Because you're not going to be a part of this conflict. Because this person is all burnt out now. And now they're ready to chase after you. And lead you down a rabbit hole of confusion again. Nope. Not at all. No thank you, boo. Squeeze me. Sorrow. Yeah, that's why they're sitting here, because they can't get past your boundaries. Sitting up here depressed. Because now they recognize that you're a past life connection. Oh my God. Shock in the reverse. Why is this here? See, that's the thing. This person is somebody who, and once again, who's still trying to present themselves to the world that they got it all going on. They're not concerned with you, right? They don't care that you're going. But deep on the inside, when this person going in them those 4 walls, and they sit by themselves, this person is heartbroken. This person is seeing a lot of pain because they can't play on you. They lost you. They're obsessed. Hoping this one day that they can get you back. But not doing anything about it. Which is the definition of crazy. That means they feel like they judged you wrong. They should have never tried to put you in this illusion. They distorted this whole connection. And they regret it. They regret not nourishing this connection with you. It should have always only been you. It should have always only been you. It's ridiculous. It's just crazy, y'all. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get on off here, you guys. I love you guys so much. Blessings and abundance on your magnificent journey called your life. Of course, choose this hour to love yourself mercilessly and never look back. Recognize today that you are called to something greater and that you are destined for greatness. You are definitely someone special. And today marks the greatness of every day, which are endless and innumerable possibilities for you to be the best version of you. And my dear friends, that's something that no one can take from you. Because one thing that's pivotal to learn in this life as we are chartering ourselves through the 3D experience and the relinquishing of the earth realm heart is that no one can replace you. Not their opinions, not their thoughts of you, and not, surely not, the downfall that they're seeking for you. Nothing and no one can replace your own soul. Recognize today that you are a walking, breathing miracle in motion. And that you deserve nothing but the very best because you're a survivor and you're an overcomer. And for that alone, you should stand in the mirror and smile at the grace of days passing and the beauty that's looking back. You guys, I love you so much. Hugs and kisses to my babies. And I will see my babies on the next updates. Bye for now.